This is a simple summary of Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. The story of Little Women unfolds in a modest home in Civil War-era Massachusetts, where the four March sisters, Jo, Meg, Beth, and Amy, live with their beloved mother, Marmee. Their father is away serving as a chaplain in the war, and the family struggles with financial hardships. Despite their poverty, the sisters' hearts are rich with dreams, laughter, and a strong bond of love. Jo, the second eldest, is a spirited and independent girl with a passion for writing. She dreams of publishing her stories and rejects the idea of conforming to traditional roles for women. Meg, the eldest, is kind and graceful, longing for the finer things in life, but willing to sacrifice for her family. Sweet, shy Beth finds joy in music and caring for others, while Amy, the youngest, is artistic, ambitious, and a bit vain, striving to make her mark in the world as a famous artist. The Marches share many lively and touching moments, often centered around their neighbor Laurie, a wealthy and charming boy who lives in a grand house next door with his stern grandfather. Laurie quickly becomes a close friend, joining the sisters in their adventures and adding his own mischief to their lives. Jo and Laurie form a particularly strong bond, becoming partners in crime and confidants. Amid the joy, the sisters face trials that shape their characters. Meg experiences the allure of wealth when she visits a wealthy friend, but she ultimately realizes that love and sincerity matter more than riches. Beth contracts scarlet fever while caring for a poor family, an act of selflessness that shows her quiet strength. Though she recovers, her health is permanently weakened. Jo, restless and determined, travels to New York City to pursue her writing career. There, she meets Professor Bär, a kind and intellectual German man who challenges her to think more deeply about her work and values. Meanwhile, Laurie confesses his love for Jo, but she gently rejects him, knowing she does not feel the same. Heartbroken, Laurie travels to Europe to heal and rediscover himself. In Europe, Laurie meets Amy, who is staying with their wealthy aunt. Over time, Amy's maturity and Laurie's newfound humility bring them closer, and they fall in love. Their marriage is a joyful union of two people who balance each other perfectly. Back at home, Beth's health continues to decline, and the family is devastated when she passes away. Her gentle spirit leaves a lasting impact on her sisters, teaching them to cherish life and each other. Jo, deeply affected by Beth's death, pours her emotions into her writing. She eventually returns home, where she reconciles her dreams with her love for her family. As time passes, Meg marries John Brooke, Laurie's kind tutor, and adjusts to the challenges of married life. She learns to balance her desire for comfort with the realities of raising a family. Jo marries Professor Bär, and together they open a school, fulfilling her dream of creating a nurturing environment for children. Amy and Laurie support one another in their artistic endeavors and family life. The story concludes with the sisters gathered at Jo's school, surrounded by the laughter of children and the warmth of their shared memories. Though life has brought them joy and sorrow, they find strength in the love they have for one another, proving that family is the greatest treasure of all.